Welcome back to my channel. I'm back, packing bags, feeling good. I have found the best. I am confident that this is the best travel backpack. Kids, no kids, doesn't matter. It's amazing. I have it all packed up for a long flight. Well, long is relative. Long for me. It's a 6-hour flight with my 3 kids, and I cannot wait to show you this bag. It's a forever bag. It will forever be with me and will be my personal item when I am flying on a plane. So I am going to show you how I have it all packed up. She's sitting right over here. This is the Lorimer Diaper backpack from State Bags, and it is a beautiful color. It pulls a little bit more orange on the camera. In real life, it has a little bit more pink in it. It's more of like a salmon color, but the color is gorgeous regardless. It's so good. My husband bought one too. Let me change the camera angle and show you what's inside. Alright, so here she is in all of her glory. This bag is fully packed and it is so lightweight. It feels like almost nothing on my back. So I am super excited. There are a few things that I will be adding to this bag that are not in it yet, but you will definitely get the general idea of how awesome this bag is. So starting in the front here, you get a nice roomy front pocket. This pocket comes off of the bag, so as you pack it up, it's not going to take space away from this pocket, and there is so much room in here. Right now, all I have in here is a reusable shopping tote, because that's always a good idea to have in the airport. If you end up buying things or you have leftover food or whatever, you can throw it in there. And then there's this mesh in here, and what this is, it's a secret slip pocket for you to slip your phone into. Now, I probably won't be doing that in the airport. It's good to know that that exists should you need it. I see me more putting my phone in one of these side bottle pockets, because that way when it's on my back, I can still reach back and access it. Speaking of the bottle pockets, I love these bottle pockets because they lay nice and flat, so that they fit a nice 24-ounce water bottle, no problem, because they have this elastic here that stretches out when you need it to. So that is amazing. Super aesthetic, super high quality. Love, love, love it. So then in the main compartment of the bag, you do have a ton of space. I mean, she is fully packed, and I just cannot believe how much space is in here. So sitting right on top, this is a medium piece from the Itsy Ritzy packing cube set, and in here I am going to have this full of snacks. I have a few in there now, but it's anywhere near full, and I will be making sure that it's as full as it can possibly be, because snacks keep kids happy. Then going around the pockets of the bag, now you can see how it's packed up and how organized it is. Everything has a place. Everything is in its place. I am obsessed. So I'm going to go around the pockets of the bag, and then I'll show you what's in the center. So in this front pocket here, I have the small piece from an Itsy Ritzy packing cube set. And in here, I have some mini card games. So I have Uno Go, Bug Slap, and I just got these in the favor section of Target. We have Crazy Eights, and we have Dino Rummy, and those fit in there perfectly, and they're nice and contained, so when we need a boredom buster on the flight, those will be perfect. Then right next door, I have 2 Jujube small set pieces, and these are packed up with activities as well. In this first one, I have some brain flakes. They're these little connecting pieces that the kids can build and play with. And then in this one, I have some plus cubes, so if we need a boredom buster, again, plenty of activities packed in here, because it is a long day of travel. We will have layovers and whatnot to deal with as well, so we want to make sure that the kids have stuff to do. Here you can see how nice and floppy the bag is, yet it's still standing up completely on its own, so I love that about it. On the side, you do get a bottle pocket. This is a 24-ounce Owala water bottle, and like, I don't even have to try. It's just perfectly slides in there, so that is amazing. So that is currently empty, and then of course we will fill that up once we are in the airport. Then on the other side you have a mesh pocket, and in here I have the changing pad that came with the bag. We are working on potty training, but for the flight I just don't know. He'll be in pull-ups and we don't know what kind of accidents there'll be, so I wanted to make sure I have this in there. And then I also have a selfie stick for while we're on our trip, so that we can take really good pictures as a family. Then, as you can see, hanging from this attachment here, I have trash baggies, because they are just always handy to have. Then you have 2 mesh pockets along the back wall of the bag. In this first one, I have my wipes, so I have an Itsy Ritzy wipes pouch with wipes in it, obviously. And then I have a pack of wet ones for disinfecting, because planes are very germy. Then right next door to that, I have 2 Bumpkins pouches, and these are in every video I've ever done. In this first one, this is my potty kit, so I have some flushable wipes. I have toilet seat covers. I have Post-its to cover the sensor of the automatic flusher. These are compressed towels, so if there is a mess, all I have to do is wet this and it becomes a full-size paper towel to clean up any humans or things. And then I just have a thing of soap sheets in here because oftentimes public restrooms are out of soap. Then the next kit is my restaurant kit, and this has gotten smaller as my baby has gotten older, but I do still like to have these things. So I have a little straw. I have some utensils, and these are from the dollar spot in Target. I have a straw topper for any adult glasses that I want to put a top on and then poke the straw through. And then I just have some Medela Quick Clean wipes there so that I can wipe everything down before I put it back into this little bag. Alright, moving on to the center of the bag. As you can see, I have it organized with Jujube sets, and the reason I love these is because of their shape. The way they nest together is just perfect, and they don't fall over. So if I take one pouch out, it's not like everything just falls to the bottom of the bag. It stays nice and organized, which if you are traveling with kids, organization is an absolute must because you're working in confined spaces. So in this first one, this is a discontinued print, but it's one of my favorites, and I thought it looked so good with the bag and with the other B set. I have my diapers in here. I will be adding more because you don't want to run out of those, but right now I have 2 pull-ups and a disposable change pad in there for any changes that need to happen. Then in this next one, I have a change of clothes, and I just put a pair of jammies in here because they fold up nicely. If he's in a pull-up, chances are he's not even going to need this, but typically we try to do undies, so we have a pair of undies, a pair of jammies, and a Jujube wet bag for any messy clothes. Then I have 2 medium set pieces. In this first one, I have random toys to keep my kids entertained. I even have a little mini Polly Pocket for my daughter. How stinking cute is this? We have some Cocoa Melon, we have some Bluey, we have some little pullback cars from the dollar spot. So all random things to pull out either in the airport or at a restaurant or wherever to keep the kids entertained and busy. And then this last one is my first aid kit. So I have everything in here. I have Band-Aids and medicine for the kids, deodorant for me, medicine for me, a thermometer, everything I could possibly need, and I even have some lollipops for any boo-boos that happen. Lollipops just make everything better. So I love that. It holds so much. So now you can really see the inside of the bag. I will have to say the only thing that almost bugs me, but I have to say almost because the functionality is great, is this bottle pocket is entirely made of foil insulation, and that's just not my favorite. I don't like the crunchy of it. I don't like the sound it makes. To me, that makes it scream diaper bag. However, when you have a pocket that easily fits a water bottle and holds it up like that, can I really complain about that? I don't think I can. I have tried it with a 32-ounce bottle, and that fits no problem as well. So I think I'll take the foil insulation for the fact that I can fit such a nice size water bottle and still fit the rest of my stuff in the bag. Alright, so moving on to the next pocket, I'm going to close this up here. You do get a laptop type pocket back here, and I'm going to fold this over. So in here what is currently missing is my iPad mini and my Kindle. I will be adding that, but other than that, this is completely packed. So right in here I have a pack of dino stickers. They have more than just dinosaurs, so these are perfect for all 3 of my kids, and stickers just keep kids busy. And then I also have a mini sketch pad. This is completely new and it's perforated, so I can rip out a page for each of my kids and they can color or draw. Staying with that theme, we have a pencil pouch here, and I think I might have gotten this from Staples. It's super cute, and I just have some twistable colored pencils in there. And then finally, in the back of the bag, I have a coloring book. This one is Paw Patrol, and this is a universally accepted theme for my kids. I only wanted to have to bring one of these, so I can rip pages out of here for them to color when they're bored. And then finally, I have 3 indestructible books for my baby. He is rather obsessed with books and reading, which I love. So I have Baby Babble, Baby Peekaboo, and Baby Night Night to keep him busy. I still had plenty of room in that pocket though. It is quite large. Everything fit into these pockets, and I could have easily fit more down in here. So truly, I think this is the best travel bag I have ever seen in my life. Now I quickly want to show you the features on the back, because it just keeps getting better. So on the straps you do have very nice cushy padded backpack straps, which I love. They are extremely comfortable. They're not too wide, they're not too narrow. And then you have clips on here, so I can clip this onto my stroller or a shopping cart or wherever I need to clip it to keep it off of the ground. You have a nice grab handle here, and then you also have this security pocket, which is on the trolley sleeve. So this bag can slide right over the handle of your rollerboard luggage, and that makes it so convenient, especially since I will probably be baby wearing through the airport. It will be nice to not have to wear this on my back as well. And then a nice flip pocket here where my wallet that I take when I travel is very thin and minimal. So this is where I plan on keeping my wallet so that it's nice and safe and secure and out of the reach of other people's hands. Alright, so that is everything I currently have packed in the backpack. It still wasn't full. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So once I got it and I packed it up and I saw how amazing it was and I showed my husband, even he was like, that is incredible. The amount of stuff that it can hold is just incredible. So we ended up grabbing one for him too. We're going to sell a bunch of our other backpacks because it's just so functional. So I think whether you have kids or don't have kids, it's just an incredible bag to have in your stash for traveling and whatever. I mean, it'd be great for the pool or the beach. It's just fantastic. So a few things that I will be adding to my bag that I wasn't able to show you. I will be adding my iPad mini and my Kindle for entertainment for me on the flight. I also will be adding my wallet and my sunglasses, and I have not decided if I'm taking my AirPods because sometimes they tend to fall out of my ears, especially in a plane because of the pressure changes. So I probably am going to take my Beats because they have the little loops that go over my ears, so I know that they won't fall out because I don't want to lose an AirPod. I've already lost a set of AirPods. We don't need to repeat that. So the case is a little bit bulkier, but I love that I have no worries about it fitting in here because of the way this pocket's designed. So I will add my headphones, and then I will add a blanket for my baby, who's not a baby, he's 2, but if I want him to sleep on the plane, then he will need a blanket. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like it, subscribe, do all of the things, ring the bell. I would really love having you here as part of my YouTube family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!